early hours of the morning. Okay. Prof 10 is a good mapper. He's the one who's done this. So I'm expecting good things here. So it says. Classic Japanese theming, that's kind of Prof 10's signature. Okay. Okay, that's wild. Oh look, and it's the Martian track. Yeah. I like it. That's not so cool. Okay, and what do we go back into? Nice. Oh yeah. This was his like Tortuga style map. I'm going Tortuga because I can't think of any other piratey things. Overdid that term for sure, but never mind. And then back into what? No, that's the finish. Okay. Colour me impressed. That's not how you do the start, but we'll take it. Way too wide. Yeah, colour me unsure on how to do any of this so far. That's better. That's not, but let's move. So off to Mars. This is fantastically well done. Big props to Prof 10, man. I'm way too slow to make this jump too. Yeah. Jesus. I'm definitely not hitting any of the right lines, but that is quicker. Wowzers. Okay. It's not driving to the wall. Okay. Oh. God, this is some awful stuff I'm doing here. Shh, never happened. A PV, a dreadful one, but a PV nonetheless. I've not even managed a clean lap yet, so I'm not too worried about. Fucking hell. Not too worried about a PBs until we start getting a clean lap. What's that second one? I know one says GPS, but I'm not sure what the other one says. Whoa! Okay, slightly over-released there, but we'll take it. Again, that's not the way you do that line. Neither's that, but it'll do. Okay. It's more of a reasonable time, but still crap. Man, a lot of people took part in this this daily. Oh, fuck off, did I clip? Obviously I did, but, you know, man can dream that he didn't. That was pretty quick in and out of there. So, pretty decent speed though. Okay, we're catching. Fuck. Horrid lines, man, horrid lines. A little bit of a panic release there, but never mind. I was about to say a little bit of panic release there, but we've got speed. Man, for there only being 5 seconds in this, that's an awful lot of ranks, man. Awful lot of ranks. Okay. Again, this is not a great time. Ah, fucking hell. Still want to check out what the right hand one says. I'm not sure. And that's not how you do that section. Oh, that was pretty tight though. That's not quite right either, but it will do. That was slow, but again, it will do. Fucking hell, that was awful, but still. Job done. Still missing an awful lot in terms of times and lines. But hey, 8 minutes to get down to 51, that's not bad. Okay, that is a light brake tap for sure. That was slightly quicker, definitely. Up higher, yeah, probably could still go higher on that. Fucking hell. Talk about tight. That felt pretty good. Not bad is the answer. So on the old time in there. Was that enough? That was enough for gold. In under 10 minutes, I call that a win. Now time to start cutting it down. Too wide. You really get used to telling quite quick when you're on a good line or a bad line. Like just being off by a couple of millimeters, you can see that you're gonna fuck it. Bad. Saved it though. Too tight. There's definitely a better line there I can see. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to hit it with any regularity. Nah, too early, too early. Definitely got to push that till later, that break. Too early on that. Got that line off better though. Top right, better. Fucking hell, that line's rough. Oh, woof. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. The times must be really tight after this, truly. Like in terms of ranking. Fuck, I'm doing that wrong so bad. Because what, we got 3 seconds and 3,000 ranks, fucking hell. That'd give us what, 0.1 per 100? But it'd be way tighter than that, I guarantee you. Fucking hell. I know it's got to be a wide slide, but that's rough. That's okay. Still that double bounce, which isn't great. Damn. Yo, dude, higher, man, higher. Fuck. Bad start. Too wide. It's 6. Yeah, man, what are you doing up at this time? That's crazy. I woke up a few hours ago, fucking, let alone staying awake till now, Jesus. You crazy. But hi, good to see you. Too wide? No, just. Ah, fucking way too wide there. Oy, I will get that eventually. Damn. Damn. No, don't feel bad, man. Just pop in when you can. It's always a pleasure. Don't fuck up your own sleeping patterns and shit. God damn. It's bad enough that my sleeping habits are shit, let alone someone else's. Oh. Held that by a fucking wing and a prayer. And that. That was pretty quick. Or at least it felt it. Shit. Slightly too close. But not bad at all. See you, buddy. Sleep well. Oh god, that was close. Nice. Could definitely do that quicker. Shit. There's got to be a better line there too, man. Gotta be a better line. Kevin Federline. Not a bad transfer for once. Ah, fucking hell, that line. Aroo, that's hard. That was alright. Not super fast, but it's alright. That felt quick. Ah, fuck it. Hooked it on the corner. Flipped the car around. Amaterasu, not seen your name in a while. Good to know you're out there, still racing. That felt like a real good start, it was. Ah, fucking hell, man. God damn that line. I overdid that a little bit, but it's fine. So tight. Oh, come on, man, that was quick. Or at least it fucking felt it. Ah, piss. Carry on my wayward son. Oy, oy, oy. God damn. Now I'm losing the start. Talk about miserable. A little bit wide, but we're back online. Ah, fucking what? What do you mean I clipped? Fucking hell. Okay, what are we at? 1.4. 0.14 even. Slow, I guess. Yeah. No slide, straight into the wall. Just what you need. Can't believe the times are so tight on this map. Slowed down loads there. Can't sleep. No, don't be sorry, man. It's life. Sometimes you can sleep, sometimes you can't. Don't let it get to you. Fucking too wide. It's all good, man. Whether you're talking or not, I come off all day, don't worry. Mainly bitching about my driving, but fuck. I can talk to myself, I'm good at it. Bad line. That was almost terrific. Not bad on the speed front. Again, not bad on the speed front. Was that fast enough? No. Holy fuck. Still PB'd. Only by a fraction. But we got there. Christ. What does that other bloody bit say? I've got to know. Intro. Oh. Go on, show me the GPS. Blow me away. Prof doing his own lap. I rate that. Oh, he gets a lot of speed out of there. Holy shit. Over 400 speed in and out of there. Jesus, Prof. Gets randomly slows down. That's cool though. Very well done. It's a good start. It's a bit slow there. Still quicker than him, which is all that matters. That was faster. Oh boy, was that faster. Damn it. There's another 0.7 I can knock off. 50 flat. Bad, 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 bad. Fuckly doodle do. Man, so what are we talking to get in the top 1,000? What, 50? 49? 5? Holy fuck. Oh well, no surrender. Keep pushing it. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Decent start. Oh, good speed through there. Bad line. Never mind. Slow, I can hear him. Not close enough though. That's good. Super slow down on the grass, but that's fine. Wow. These times are good today. Alright. Definitely higher speed. He's on me. Are we quicker? I don't think so. I think he's right behind me. But I'm way quicker out of there. Not with that air time though, fuck. Right. As long as we do better off the grass. There we go. Oh! Only just. Damn. It's going to be a hard one today. Too wide. Close though, close. Can shave off another 0.2, 0.3 there, I reckon. Point 1 at least, anyway. Good line in now. Speed, do we have it? Not bad is the answer. This could be semi-decent. Bit slow through there, but still way quicker. Okay. 49.5, getting there. Fucking hell. Still 2.5 seconds to max out the lap, so there's still a lot of room somewhere that I'm really not getting yet. Oh, 1 minute. The question is, right, is where is the big gap? Which section am I hitting insanely slowly that's giving me such a time discrepancy? That was slow, that's fair. Maybe that line there, that might be a bit of time. I don't know about a second or so though. Maybe about 0.5 overall. Carry speed and all that. Because I'm definitely braking way too much around that bend. Too wide. Not a great start, but it'll do. Oof, just in. Too wide? No, good, 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 good. I can definitely get way more speed out of that. I just need a better line. Now comes the experimentation section of this game. It would be easier for me to just boot up one of the top 5 and just watch it repeatedly, but I don't feel like you learn anything by doing that. Well, I mean, you do, obviously, you learn a better line, but at the same time, what a fucking lot of effort for little reward. Oh my god, what am I doing? Too early. Too wide. Too early. Alright. 20 minutes of bash mode against the wall. 45 seconds for a PB. Another 20 minutes of bash mode against the wall. Sounds good. Fuck me. Just slightly too wide there repeatedly. One day... Ah, that reminds me. I'm the very model of a modern major general. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. How does it go? Say, mastered it yesterday, and it's gone already. I am the very model of a modern major general. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I quote the kings of England and the folks that the fight's historical, from marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted to in matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. There we go. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. There we go. It's locked in. So slow. I am the very model of a modern major general. I have information, animal, vegetable, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the facts historical from marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Cheerful, it's not cheerful. Many funny facts about the square of the hypotenuse? I don't remember the exact wording, but it's in there. It's locked in the old memory vault. It lives forever. Ah, piss. I knew it was too wide the moment I touched the concrete. Shame. Not bad, but not that quick. Quick release there, saved that. Holy fuck, did it just. Same again there. Too early. Gotta get better through there. That's my next section. It's less braking time on the long turn. Oh yeah. That's a good job. I have to quote 2-hour sessions to these, I guess. At least give me enough time to learn it properly. Worst bit is, right, in typical, fashion of these sorts of things, feel like chasing speed records and stuff. Your major improvements are done early. Then it's just minor improvements all the way. And they take longer and longer to get. Slow. Oh, not bad. Oh, no slide. The brakes just went on and we went to the wall. clear. Clear. A quick release, we got high speed though at least. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't think we were going to make it round that. What have we got? 0.2. God damn, man, that felt pretty clean as well. Christ. It's only 0.2. Still missing out on 2.2 seconds of speed. Ah, fucking hell. So where is this time? What am I missing? Okay, that's pretty high speed. Oh, that is decent speed indeed. That's a release so heavy. No way we're catching that. Man, I really don't know where this extra time is. We might actually have to watch one of the world records to find out. Because I feel like I'm not missing anything major. As I've said, I'm the very model of a modern Major General. I have information, vegetable, animal, mineral. It's gonna live in my head for the rest of my existence. How fabulous. Too slow. Still don't know. I mean, theoretically, there could be a cut. There could be a little something that I'm missing, which I'm kind of hoping there is. Oh, that was fast though. Oh my god, we're matching. We're pulling away. But that feels clean, man. I honestly have no idea where this extra time is. Let's check it. Where are you going, Nomiyama? Coming out low there, that's definitely an improvement we can make. Wow, that's a line. Holy shit. So there's no breakthrough there. That's going to be a half a second, if not more. Holy shit. GG, Amma. Doing 503 by the time he gets to the end there. Holy crap. He's a rocket man. I'm a rocket man. Getting close. Well, at least we're getting close to getting a bit of extra speed out of there, if nothing else. Well, that isn't just a little extra speed, that's a fair amount. Okay. So it's another 0.2, I'm reckoning we can get off that. Yeah. 0.2. Holy fuck. Yeah, you get through that without braking, that's so much extra speed. Way too low. Okay. Well, we know where to gain even more time. It's both here, here, too wide. Alright, well we're looking at a 48 lap. Where that starts to put us in terms of rank, I have no idea. But it should be pretty tight getting through the next few hundred ranks. Like we're talking 0.1's probably going to do 200 ranks or so. Because I sincerely doubt you need less than a 48 8 for top 700. It's not bad. Probably released more than I needed to there, but still. And we didn't slide. That's fair. I would have thought top 100 is probably the whole range from Alpha to first, because it's usually around a second in the top 100. That was a smooth transfer. A little bit slow there, but okay. Oh, come on, man. We can do this. I've seen the times, I've seen the splits. This can definitely be done. Too wide. Great transfer through there. A little bit slow there, but we take that. Didn't mean to break, but it's fine. Okay. Nice. That says 48.9. Now we're beginning to move at least anyway. Damn it. I can definitely knock off another point too. On the line we took last time alone. Too wide. Because I lost a lot due to that little slide I had to do. God damn, man, the times are incredibly competitive for this today though. That might have made it, but I thought it was too wide, so fuck it. Intelectric, okay. Or Intellectric. It could be that for sure. Faster, not still fast enough though. Had to do a slide, but look at that for speed. Fuck that line up somewhat. God damn. God damn. That would have been quick if it would have made it. Story of my life. That was quick. I panicked and went back to the slide. I shouldn't have done. I should have come off a little bit higher, gone for the nose slide and just released round the bend. Yeah, I know how to do it. Just making it happen is going to be a bit of a miracle though. Alright. Let's do this. 400 ranks, we're probably talking about 0.4 overall in terms of times. So we need a 48.5. Oh my god. Just give me that start, man. There we go. Nice. God damn. So the last couple of days I've been playing Trackmania, I've really not been feeling it. And today's no different. But of course, these are the days when you're not feeling it that it's best to practice. Because if you can nail it when you're not feeling great about it, when you are feeling great about it, you can absolutely smash it. Too wide. Crap line. Let's go with it anyway. It's oh so bollocks. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Such utter bullshit. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Christ alive. Okay, decent start. Semi-decent through there. Too tight. I went higher and still ended up too tight on the line. What the fuck did I do there? Never happened. Ooh la la, that's fast. And no slide. I tried to brake slide, I know it's wrong, but it's built in. You panic, you slide. It's just one way of getting your line back under control, which is not what we need in this, that's for sure. I need to have that wild line, that fast line. Sweet dreams are made of cheese, man, Jesus Christ. Can't even get through the first two bends now. I say first two bends, the first two proper corners. Man, I'm releasing. Still here, so am I. Still struggling. I know how it's meant to go, but I'm just not hitting it. Shit. Oh, come on. Fuck. I'm just off on my lines, man. One day, one day. Really thought I fucked that. So, we're definitely quick. Not quick enough for that though. Oh, that's fast though. Oh no, that would have been a PB. Still not by a lot though, and still probably not enough. Too tight. Hey. God damn, man, I'm so trying to squeeze out every bit of speed, but it's just not happening. Okay, that should be higher speed. That's still not enough. God damn. So close yet so fucking far every lap, man, every lap. Oh. Okay, decent start. Good connector. And too wide. The moment I get that though, I'm going to come out there with tons of speed, and if I can get round that bend without having to fuck up by releasing too much, we should come out with like 0.3. Now we've got an hour left on this session to get it done, so no surrender, no retreat. Okay, semi-decent start. It's at least got some speed behind it, if nothing else. That not so much. Too tight. Oh my god. Meep, meep. Wait, isn't it quite... It's either stupidly early where you are or very late. I can't remember which way around it is. That's quick. That's quick. Not quick enough though. Yeah, not quite quick enough. Fuck. And click the bloody grass. Go on then, hit me. Information is always valuable. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives exactly when he means to. I know that one. Come on, you got my curiosity. Feed it. Oh my god, that was so tight to failure. Oh my god, this could actually be a PB. Only a small one, but still. I got kicked out by mum over a pair of nail clippers. Okay, there's a lot to this story I'm missing. Please continue. Come on, man, you can't leave it at that. There is way more to that story. Bugger it. Can't believe a 48.8 isn't enough for top 700. Christ, man, that PB's quick. Nowhere near enough. I cut up a soda can because I had nothing to do and they weren't even damaged. I could buy a new pair anyway. Alright. I'm seeing no reason to be kicked out for this. It all sounds pretty standard to me so far. Oh, that's fast though. Okay. Ooh la la. Fuck you. On the PlayStation cuts up. No worries, but I am not seeing the problem. Like, this all sounds like pretty standard shit people do. I mean, who hasn't cut up something because they're bored? Literally how anatomy got started. Ooh. Nah, a bit too slow. Gonna make it nigh on impossible for this, yeah. The things together if I literally had nothing to do, yeah, well, what do you expect? Man, that's what people do. You never pulled apart like a fucking Barbie or Ken doll because you were bored, man. That's what you do. You pull things apart when you're bored. It's like standard human operating procedure #1. Oh, I got such a slowdown on fuck all there. God damn it. Man, human beings will play with anything. We will make a toy out of anything. It's just the way we work. Too slow. Man, as far as I'm concerned, you've not done anything wrong. That's just pretty normal behaviour. I say pretty normal, no, it is normal behaviour. Ah, fuck. Ever heard of gas chlorosis? Gas chlorosis? That doesn't ring a bell. Gas chlorosis. Maybe the internet can tell me the correct spelling or what it means. Gas chlorosis. Yeah, nah. That's definitely not a word. And even Google just went, what? But man, you did nothing wrong. I see no problem with that. I pulled apart Barbies, Kens, man. I started fires. That's just normal shit. That's what people do. It's the whole problem that I get. Gastrosis. Gastrosis? Gastrosis? I mean, that's some sort of stomach issue. I can tell you that. Ah, fucking bad line. Kind of search the definition. Alright, you've got my. Okay, that's wild. Abdominal wall defect. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward to fix. You just basically stretch the skin over the top and replace it. Yeah, I can see that. That's cool, man. Hell of a thing to be born with, but it's treatable, which is awesome. Let's have a look at some pictures. I'm really curious now. Wow, yeah, it can literally be just a little or loads. That's wild. It can be entire organs. That's incredible. Incredible. It's amazing what the human body can regenerate from. It's born with, for want of a better word, part of the intestine or liver, or it could be anything really. Just born outside of the abdominal wall rather than within the abdominal wall. But it's fixable. In general terms, anyway. I tend to basically use gravity just to get the body to reabsorb it. That's quite cool. Yeah, how nifty. What a nifty way to fix it as well. Gravitational silo. The body naturally just reabsorbs it. Awesome. Well, I've learnt something new today. It looks kind of silly, man. Some of it they just literally bagged it and dangled it above the baby. But it works, it works. It absolutely works. Fascinating. intestines outside of your body. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're born with your intestines, liver, kidney. It could be any kind of internal body part outside of the abdominal wall. So yeah, just basically where your intestines have grown where your belly button should be, basically. Well, have popped out where your belly button would be because of the weaker skin due to the umbilical cord attachment. Anyway, I could bang on about this for a while. It's yeah, it's cool. And the fix is cool, man. What a fascinating little thing. I now have no belly button. That's not so bad. Fascinating. Well, I've just learned of something new that I did not know existed before today. Fascinating. It's amazing what the human body can fucking survive. Just looks like a fat roll. Lol. Man, that's cool though. What a fascinating little thing. I bet it's probably quite common as well. Thinking about it, because you do have quite the weakening of the skin where the umbilical cord is when you're born. Probably way more common than I would have thought anyway. Still fascinating. Damn this fucking game, man. Happens to 1 in 3 people, that's a lot more than I would have thought. Wow. Obviously there's varying degrees, but like, holy hell, that's a lot. That's incredible. How cool. Explains why some people feel very strange about their own belly buttons, man. Like I've got a classic proper deep belly button, you know what I mean? You could put a penny in it and lose it. But like, I've got no problem with putting my fingers in it, or like, you know, having people touch it or whatever. But some people do get really strange about it, and perhaps that's why. Never thought about it. Perhaps even the feeling follows you. And that sounds a bit strange in itself. But perhaps like subconsciously your brain goes, ah, no, don't touch that. That's not safe. And that's why people don't like it. This is fascinating thought. But to me, it's fascinating. I'm proper into this. This is weird. Weird but wonderful. Could be, you know. Because like subconsciously it'd be nothing for your brain to I hesitate to say remember because I don't mean in terms of a normal memory, but it'd be nothing for your brain to remember that, oh no, yo, glad to see you still there. But like, your brain really could have subconsciously be going, you know, don't touch that. That's danger zone. When it's no longer danger zone, and that's why people feel weird about it. Could well be. I could put an orange in mine and it would roll out. I couldn't fit a full orange in my belly button, but you know, I could put a small orange in there and it'll sit there happily. But yeah, I've known a few people that have been really like, you can't touch my belly button. They freak out when you do, or they find it very uncomfortable. And I always thought that was strange, man, because a belly button's just a belly button. It's just another bit of skin, isn't it? But perhaps mentally the brain still remembers. And all it can think of is, oh no, don't touch my danger zone. How fascinating. So you'd need to find a bunch of people who were born with it but weren't aware that they had it to test that theory. Do they still feel weird about their own belly buttons? Would be the question. Or do they still feel uncomfortable if someone touches their belly button? I actually do wonder what the difference between an innie and an outie is as far as belly buttons goes. I don't. What, you don't find it weird touching your own belly button, or you don't find it uncomfortable, or you do find it uncomfortable? I am truly curious as to how it affects, you know, your feelings towards it later in life. Because like thinking about it in a strange way, right? My nieces and nephews, when they were little, they would happily sit there poking my belly button. And I don't mean like just a few years ago, I mean when they were very little. But they thought it was hilarious, they thought it was loads of fun. Don't find it weird or uncomfortable? Cool. But I wonder if that's the same for everyone. Are they, like, psychologically, there must be something going on in the background, you know? Especially if people find it weird to touch belly buttons and stuff like that. That one I don't get, man. How can you not touch your own belly button? It's part of you. Check it out. Ah, too tight. But yeah, I've met people that really get funny about their own belly button, and now I think about it, it's even fucking stranger. Why? Why would you even be worried about it? It's no different to touching your ear or sticking a finger wherever you like to stick a finger, you know what I mean? But like, it's just a part of you. Why would it? Yeah, why would you feel weird about it? That was pretty quick. Ooh. Hey, PB. Yeah, I've had a fair few stitches in my time, so I know what that feels like. But like, honestly, I know it's a bit of a strange thing to talk to anyone about. But definitely check into what people think about their belly buttons. It's a curious thing, man. I guarantee you'll find the odd person who's like, oh god no, I hate people touching my belly button. Or I hate even myself touching it. And it's such a strange thing, man. Why? Yeah, today we're talking about bodies. Specifically belly buttons. Just how strange it is to have a... I don't know. Because yeah, I used to date this girl who was just... She detested it, man. And I used to do it to wind her up. Like, you know, have a shower together or whatever, and I'd stick my finger in her belly button just to annoy her. And like, it used to drive her nuts. And I never understood it, man. Like, why would you have a problem with your belly button? It's just a belly button. But like, yeah. And she wasn't the only one. I had a male friend who, you know, not in the same way did I discover it, but I just poked him in the stomach one day, and he started going like, "Don't poke me in the stomach! I fucking hate you when things touch my belly button." And I was like, "What? What do you mean? Why?" "Oh, I don't know. I just don't like it." "What? What?" It's an odd thing, man. Odd thing. But yeah, she used to tell me off something chronic for doing it, which of course, me being me, only made me want to do it more. "Stop fucking touching my belly button! Not until you tell me why it's weird." uh, but truly, man, it's just one of those things to me that's baffled me. And you mentioning this, like gastroschisis, fascinating thing to happen to a child. The fact that your body just kind of gets over it is incredible in itself as well. But belly buttons, man, I wonder why people get funny about them. The belly button poker. Yeah, I can live with that. But honestly, do you know, every girlfriend I've ever had, man, right, the moment they tell me something annoys them or they don't like me doing something, it becomes my absolute mission to either get them to stop caring about it or to just wind them up with it. Because it's only fun while it annoys them. Once it stops annoying them, it's no longer fun. Like, yeah. I can remember it as well, because she had, like... Okay, so random personal information, but you don't know her name and you're never going to figure out who it is, so, you know, neither here nor there. But she didn't have, like, an innie or an outie. She had kind of a flatty. And, like, it would annoy her when I'd touch it, like, to no fucking end. To no end. Oh my god. I remember one time she proper fucking slapped me for doing it. And I just couldn't stop laughing. I mean, the slap hurt, don't get me wrong. But I was too already in the comedy zone for me anyway. "Stop fucking touching my belly button, you fucking asshole." Yes, that's me. Man, no wonder all my relationships end. Nah, I tell you, for a woman to put up with me, she has to be something very special. and very fucking patient. I am a wind-up merchant by fucking nature. Did she break it? No, she didn't break up with me over the belly button thing. Probably didn't help, but no, it wasn't over the belly button thing that she broke up with me. I tell you though, if I had £1 for every time I got called weird, man, I'd be fucking filthy rich. And I don't mean that in a horrible way, like, oh my god, you're such a fucking disgusting weirdo. I just mean, like, man, I really do, like, mentally stick to some weird stuff. Like, it gets in my brain, like, I suppose it does for anyone when you get obsessed by something. But, like, weird shit, man, in relationships, in gaming, in whatever, just sticks in my head, and it just never leaves, and it just becomes part of it. Yeah, with she who shall not be named. She's a very nice woman. And, yeah, belly buttons. And it's never going to leave me. I will remember that until the day I fucking die. Ah, slightly too fast. Then why did she also say... I could tell you why she broke up with me, if you're interested. But, yeah, man, just... There's all sorts of weird shit that sticks with me. For example, there was one of my exes really detested... Alright, I'll tell you in just a second. I'll finish this little story and then I'll go back to that. So, one of my exes was just... She hated the word slut. So I would use it non-stop until she got over it, and it stopped bothering her. Whether that was the right thing to do or not, I don't know, but I did it because it stuck in my head. How can you be upset by a single fucking word? How old are you? A child? I don't mean that in a horrible way, but like, as an adult, if you can't ignore one fucking word and get on with your day, like, just feels weird to me. As for, let's call her belly button girl, the truth of what happened there was I was a fucking dick. Long story short, because I was a bit of an alcoholic playboy, let's put it like that, when I was in my 20s, when I ran a pub, I didn't cheat on her, but the wheels were in motion for it to happen, and we broke up over that, which was, you know, fair. But not in my defence, but just as a statement of fact, she was also cheating on me as well. So, you know, hey ho. She's a very nice woman. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame her, and I hope she doesn't blame me for us being stupid young adults and just partying away our lives as you do when you're in your 20s. For saying her name. My mum used to get mad at me for that, so I started just taking the piss. So I started going, oh no, I can't tell you that joke because it gives away my mum's name and probably more information than she would like me to give away, so I'll just explain it like this. So my mum used to tell me to call her mum, so I would call her mother, and this would annoy her, so I would go, mother dear. I just got it just pushed it and pushed it and pushed it in every way I could. Mama, mama, mama. What? Love you, mama. I find the best way for people to get over stuff is to absolutely just kind of hit them with it until they can't. Mummy dearest, exactly. You've got the idea. Oh, mother dear. I would basically spam my mum with that until she stopped caring what I called her. Now I could call her a potato and she would say, "What the fuck do you want?" I've even resorted to calling my mum in different languages. I even called her an old lady in Russian for a while. Babushka! And again, eventually she just fucking ignored it. Tends to be how I deal with things though. If I can't beat you by logic, I'll beat you by weirdness. Mama, mama. I swear to God, Ben, if you call me mama one more time, mama, mama. Oh, it's funny what you remember from stuff like that. Oh, Lady yeah, her. Wow, what a character design that was. Arf. She's not a babushka. She's shit. I can't remember the word for lady in Russian. Fuck. What is it? Oh, bollocks. I've got to look it up. Yeah. Mystery. Oh, hold on. It'll come to me. That's it. Ledika. Sounds silly, but it's Ledika means cute. So Ledika would be cute lady. Extra large mummy milkers. Yeah, that woman. Because interestingly enough, ka means cute, and vod means water. So vodka is just cute water. It's interesting how languages work. But yeah, it should be Ledika, a cute lady. I mean, there's probably better, more hardcore sayings in Russian for describing her, but that's the one that popped to mind. And if you don't already know a second language, I heartily advise learning a second language. And pick a language not many people speak. Simply because it's so useful to swear at people and them not understand. And it's very useful to be able to pretend to be foreign when you don't want to speak to someone. I've done it all over the UK and Hungarian, because it's the language I speak best other than English. Nem tudom, ez mit jelent magyarul? And just watch people stand there and go, huh? And then you call them a motherfucker or something and you get on with your day. It's fantastic. Playing Roblox. I've never played Roblox. But hi, Dad. To be fair, I'm probably old enough to be your dad. I think about that sometimes, man. It blows my mind. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's I was about to speak in Italian. That's the wrong language. Donde está la biblioteca? Mi amo tipo la arana discoteca. My Spanish is very shit, to be honest. So much so that you were going to get an answer in Italian. Mio italiano è non è molto buono. Damn. Donde está la biblioteca? Mi amo tipo la arana discoteca. I learned that from Childish. I already said all I know, lol. I learned that from Childish Gambino on a TV show called Community, which is fantastic. If you've never seen it, well worth a watch. But yeah, learning a second language, very useful. And the less spoken it is, the more useful it is. Daruskida? How old am I? 30? 31? Something like that. If you're under the age of 15, well, 16 really. Well, no. Technically, I could have had a kid when I was like 12, I guess. So you could be up to 18 years old and I could still be your dad. But no, let's be real. If you're under about 15, I'm old enough to be your dad. Ah, fuck. Your father was born in 1983, so he's about 38, 39. Bit older than me. Bollocks, bad line. Do you know what I should do, right? I should do dating in your country, right, as a little YouTube series. I think that'd be great fun. Set my finally got the lost. Bloody hell. It's taken you some time, but well done, man. Well done. Oh yeah, it's just occurred to me. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Dating in your country. Because you can easily spoof your location on a phone. Change your location on the dating app. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Too bad I'm garbage at the game, man. It's just practice. Same with me in this, man. More hours of practice than I'd care to admit. Bad line. Hold on, I've got to take a note of that. Where's my notes? Here we go. Hopefully I'll remember what that means next time I look at it. Man, who was I watching the other day? Northern Lion playing at the Binding of Isaac. Holy shit, that dude's too good at that game. He's fucking good. And he's probably still not as good as some players, but holy hell, watching him play that was just incredible to me. Bad line. Got these bad lines. Oh, come on. How did you find out that the girl was cheating on you? God, how did I find out? Oh, yeah. Funny story, and I can't give away too much info because it might give away information on the people involved, and obviously I don't want that. But basically, the guy she was cheating on me with worked for me. That's the short and long of it. That keeps it vague enough that even if you ever found out where I worked, you wouldn't be able to figure out who it was specifically. But that's life working in pubs, man. Everyone's sleeping with each other. It's just the way it goes. Man, alcohol and young adults, it's just a recipe for disaster. And you'll learn about it, man. If you ever work in a pub though, it's a hell of a place to get laid. I'll tell you that for free. Because if it ain't the people you're working with, it's the people you're serving. Holy shit. I got into a lot of trouble for that, man. I was working in a pub in X location, and there was this girl who was about my age that used to come in on the regular, and we ended up doing the deed in the pub's kitchen, which got me into a lot of trouble because I didn't realise there was cameras in the kitchen. Yeah, that happened. It's yeah, what a fucking time that was. I'd do it all over again, but I think it'd kill me now. Like, and I don't mean that in a dramatic way. Well, for you to just go to a tea store might happen, yeah. But like, seriously, I consumed so much alcohol, man. I'd drink like a pint of wine, and literally a pint of wine, not a glass. I would drink a pint of wine just for finishing work. problem though, everyone that works in a pub, you're borderline alcoholic. Because you live, sleep and breathe it. Oh, day off, better get drunk. Oh, you working? Well, you may as well have a drink after work just to, you know, get over the day. You've had a drink, what's wrong with another 5, 6, 7 bottle of wine, bottle of vodka? You wake up 3 days later with the world's biggest hangover, wondering what you've been doing for 3 days. Turns out you've been working for 12 hours a day and it's just gone by. Didn't even notice. That's not an exaggeration, that is just what happens when you work in pubs. You end up doing 60-hour weeks and spending the remaining time drunk. Holy shit, that was quick. Bad line though. Unfortunate, that would have been a PB. But yeah, fucking hell. Wouldn't change it for the world though. And if I was that young again, I'd do it all over again. I met some of the most interesting people, got into some incredible relationships, some bad relationships. Generally just had a good time. Learnt a lot. Learnt a lot. Bad line. STD, yeah, picked up 1 or 2 of those. That's another downside to that life. Ain't no one careful after a few, well, I say a few drinks, after a fucking skinful. You learn your mistakes pretty quick though. And you definitely notice pretty quick. Especially when everything's fine one day and then next day it burns to pee, you're a bit like, what? What happened? Ah, yes. She did have a less than perfect reputation, and my reputation isn't any better. Man, it happens, it happens. Luckily never picked up anything incurable. That's always a good sign. Fuck that up. Yeah, everything I got was curable. A couple of pills and a couple of weeks of not having any of the good fun. But again, you learn your lesson. The expressions like "don't be a fool, wrap your tool," they're very relevant. Don't be silly, cover your willy. But I'm a big believer in you're better off learning for yourself than just hearing someone tell you. You know. That's how I learned. Well, this is gonna be close. Not anymore. intercourse. Yeah. But it happens, man. You're best off learning. I'd do it all again as well. And yeah, for the sake of 2 pills and not being able to have sex for 2 weeks, you know, it's pretty. The cost isn't too bad. But you should be careful, man, because I could have got really unlucky, you know. Could have picked up something that was incurable. Lucky I didn't. Ah, fuck. That's the thing, man. At a certain age, if it's got a pulse, you're interested. It's like telling someone how something tastes with the opposite taste buds. Yeah. But I definitely advise testing the waters. Learn, try everything. Worst case scenario, you're going to find out it's not for you. Too wide. But yeah. Fun times. Silly decisions. I regret nothing. No, scrap it. I do kind of regret how some of my relationships ended, but at the same time, if those things hadn't happened, I wouldn't have learned what sort of person I really am. Too tight. That bend is hard. Bad start. Other than not having the extra cup of tea, no. Always have that extra cup of tea. Worst case scenario, you got to pee a bit more. Worth it. And I tell you what, find yourself an Italian friend that can cook. Holy shit. So one of my friends, when I was managing pubs and stuff, is an Italian guy. He's a fucking legend, right? His food got me laid more than any of my pickup lines, any of my fucking spitting game could ever dream of. His food got me laid way more often. Because like, there's nothing like, you know, like to give you an example, right? So there was this really, really attractive girl I was chatting to, and I mean, she was out of my league for sure. She was in the pub, was having a drink with her, we were chatting away, and my Italian friend calls me up and goes, "Oh, I'm making dinner," and I was like, "Boom, that's it. Right, you're coming with me. Where to? We're going round to a friend of mine. He's making dinner. What? He's Italian. He cooks the best. Blah blah blah." She was like, "Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm coming with." If that food didn't seal the deal, baby. It's either get yourself an Italian friend that can cook, or learn to cook Italian food. And I don't mean like pizza, I mean proper Italian food. Whoa. What's his friend's number? I can't be giving away my trade secrets like that. But yo, yeah. Oof. His cooking is incredible, man. And he's proper Italian, so it takes him forever to do, which is plenty of time for, you know, cracking out the wine and chatting away, and then the food comes out, the smell, oh man. I'm pretty sure she was way more into the food than she was into me, but it worked. Thanks to him, I learned to cook a bit. I'm not incredible, but you know, I can knock up quite a few really tasty dishes that will help the panties drop. And that's how I learned the most direct way to the heart, whether you're a man or woman, it's straight through the stomach. Ah, fucking just off the edge. Oh, and I've reached the end of this session technically. Now I've got stuff to do. What's my job right now? I have the luxury of being, I suppose, self-employed is the way. So I'll joke and say I'm a crypto millionaire. I'm certainly not. But I earned enough off of crypto to not really have to work like a normal person. Like, trust me when I say I'm not rich. I am nowhere near rich, but what I am is comfortable. If I was to sell off everything I had in crypto right now, I could probably live for another 10 years comfortably. At the moment, I just use it to make an income to live on. But yeah, that's my quote-unquote job. This, on the other hand, I do to attempt to save the world to some degree. Which sounds grandiose, but the actual dream and what I want to do with the money, should I ever make any from this, is actually not that grandiose, and it would really help save the world. This has the speed, but piss, bad line. So what is crypto? Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and stuff. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that sort of stuff. That's where I made my money. I got very lucky. Very lucky indeed. I mean, if crypto was to go bust, I'd have to go back to work in about a month. But, you know, it's enabled me to live the last, what, 2 years now as a free man. Which is how the idea for this whole bit came together, doing Twitch and all that. Because I did a lot of research in my downtime about, like, what's the reality for just improving the world around us? What's the reality for you and me to have a better life tomorrow? And the best answer I could find was vertical farming. And that sounds like a simple idea. But vertical farming, if you had enough money to really run it, it would only take about 27-story building, so 27 floors, to produce enough food for around 100,000 people, like near enough forever. Which is a lot easier said than done, and the cost to do so would be around 200 million. Like I said, I really did look into it. But I don't need to build 27 floors, I don't need 200 million. I only have to make it work once on one floor. And if I can raise money through this to do it, why the fuck not? And you got to think, every square foot you save going on a flat ground, going up instead of being flat, that is, that's every square foot extra I can return to its natural state. I can plant more trees, I can ensure wildlife has a place to flourish and exist, and you know, and it helps the world in that way. So not only are you producing food for you and me and all that good shit, all that feel good stuff, you're actually helping the environment in very real ways. And farming is one of the biggest drains on our environment. So yeah, that's the dream. And as I've got the time, why not chase it? Why not indeed? And to be fair, we're pretty close to this being a revenue generating venture. We're literally one checklist off of being a Twitch fucking, what do they call it, affiliate or whatever. Which, you know, as soon as we achieve that, we actually get paid for adverts and all that stuff, and it actually becomes a reality. It stops being just a dream. And we are only one step short of that, which is literally it. So yeah, my dream in itself, it's all possible. And man, that run was annoying. That was so close to a BB. But on that note of me waffling on, I do have to take a break. I've got to do a few other things in real life. But yeah, that's the dream. That's what I'm aiming for. That's the long-term goal. Well, short and long-term. And yeah, I'm just going to double check what I'm actually short of, because I don't think I'm short of much for Twitch to start paying out. Yeah, so what are we missing? Oh, yeah, that's it. So all we're missing is to have basically 3 viewers at all times. We hover around like 2 to 2.5. We're getting close.